Alright. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is Rockers. Original Rockers. Rockers wide. Original Rockers.
Never can say goodbye to me. Never can say goodbye. Love is a message that I must send to you. Waiting for reply, no matter how long it takes. Love is a thing that no man can ever resist. You just keep standing by my door and say, oh yeah. You keep on knocking but you can't come in. You keep on knocking but you can't come in. I just can't understand why so many people just like to keep us down. Remember just one word, that love and happiness. Love is a message that I must send to you. You're waiting for reply, no matter how long it takes. You just keep knocking on my door, oh, yeah. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Say that. You say that love comes and
Yes, lot.
but I just don't believe a word
All friends and family on the internet, thanks for logging in,
to me.
logging on. Dub-Stuy sound. Incredibly excited to be here today with Dubcasm, Teachings in Dub,
But you can't come in. You keep
and writer Shafique.
you can't come in. I just can't understand you, girl. You just remember how to say goodbye, goodbye, little girl, goodbye. So why don't you say goodbye to me? You keep on knocking, but you just keep coming. Keep on saying, you.
Jagai going out and protect guy coming in. Hear what my good brother culture got to say. Black reggae, you know.
Black reggae music is a message from the king. Black reggae music is a message from the king. Comes Prince Farai to deliver.
His foundation is in the holy mountain. The Lord loveth the gate of Zion more than the dwelling place of Jacob. Black reggae music, you know. The heaven declare the glory of God, and the firmament through it is on the work. Night and the night at the stage, we don't speak no language, we don't fight. Black reggae music, you know.
Black reggae music is a message from the king. Hear what I say? The black reggae music is a message from the king. Rasta man a chant it out.
Cause his foundation is in the holy mountain. The Lord loveth the gate of Zion for the dwelling place of Jacob.
Say so, Rasta.
Behold, you know. Black reggae music, you know.
Black reggae music is a message from the king. Black reggae music is a message message from the king.
Somebody wrong but not the Bible, I believe.
Say, brother.
Say that somebody wrong but not the Bible, I believe. Tell you say that black reggae music. Tell you say that black reggae music.
Black guitar, yes.
Say that black are black. Black is beauty, you know.
Tell you now. Black reggae music is a message from the king. Yeah. The black reggae music is a message from the king. You hear it day to day.
I not tell you say the Black Star Line must come here. I went to my fight then, that must come, you know. Black reggae music, you know. Let God rise and let his enemy be scattered.
No, I'm not tomorrow.
Flick before I wax bill for the purge of fire.
Like in an earthquake.
And that's I desire.
Black reggae music is a message from the king. Black reggae music is a message from the king.
I've got to sing about the ghetto. Now in the place where I go, 'cause I know how we go. Choo choo. About in the ghetto where I go, and I know. Choo choo. Oh, I live my life down in the ghetto. Day and night there is nothing but just driving the ghetto like I know. How we go. Hungry children running
Microphone,
all
microphone,
around.
check.
You can see them shouting. Same way from Upper Cockburn to down a Homestead.
Check.
Even Moonlight City.
Check.
Iniquity. Yes, when you rock out the 3 miles, straight up to Tower. In Kingston 11, I know the ghetto is our heaven. So sing it like I know how we go. About in the ghetto where I go. I gotta sing it like I know, and I know. The same way we go. I gotta sing about the ghetto. Now in the place where I go. When you look around, poor people you will see. Yeah, they're filled with pride and they all worship iniquity. Yet oh, that's life. So it goes on in the ghetto like I know how it goes. Brothers killing brothers every day. That's how it's going. Same way from Upper Cockburn to down a Homestead. Even Moonlight City. I know the heart of iniquity. Yes, so when you rock out the 3 miles, straight up to Tower Hill, in Kingston 11, I know the ghetto is our heaven. So sing it like I know how we go. About in the ghetto where I go.
We're about to find out. All right. Lot Radio family.
Check, yeah.
I think we're getting some audio.
I think so.
Hey, internet, let us know if we're...
One,
we're not
two, icicles, ricicles, bicycles.
Nice. And the internet has confirmed we got both mics live and direct. Right, thank you. And also, yeah, thank you and your family for joining the Dub-Stuy Takeover with none other than Dubcasm, writer Shafique, touching down from Bristol, ahead of tonight's session over at Brooklyn Monarch with Teaching is in Dubs meets Brooklyn Dub Club. We're so grateful to have you here. And we were trying to do some quick maths, and we're like, wait a second, when was the last time you all touched down? It was over 10 years ago. Yeah. So I thank you so much for being with us. Absolutely. Ryder, I know you've been with us a little bit more frequently, but still, it's great to have you back with us.
Last time I was here was COVID, just before COVID happened. Yeah.
Lucky you, yeah, shutting it down. That's it. But for the next hour, less than an hour now, yeah, Dubcasm will be taking us on a little tour, give us a little sneak peek, the vibes. You can catch us tonight. And with that, let's run things.
Yes, people, greetings and love. All massive tuned into the Lot Radio. Great to be here. New York City, Dubcasm, Ryder Shafique passing through. Listen tune.
Don't drink coffee, only ganja tea, my dear. Like my dumplings on the side. You can hear it in my accent when I talk. I'm a Rasta man in New York. See not the dread trotting down Fifth Avenue. Take my guitar by my side. I see Babylon everywhere I walk. I'm a Rasta man in New York. No, not no Taliban, just a legal Rasta man, dreadlocks bingy man in New York. No, not no Taliban, please Mr. Policeman, louder Rasta man in New York. So don't hate me just because I wear a town, or hate me cause I wear this beard. I and I are just a dreadlocks, dingy Congo man. Flash my locks on my herb, that's what I say. So no, I'm not no Taliban, just a legal Rasta man, dreadlocks bingy man in New York. No, not no Taliban, so please Mr. Policeman, I'm a Rasta man in New York.
Sounds of the Mystic Revealers.
Do everything you can for the lesser man.
Original 7-inch press.
Freedom and justice for the poor. Guitar and bingy drums and Jaja by our side. King Selassie is ours forevermore. So fight man's evil, that is what I say. Read your chapter every day.
Reggae music on your radio.
Fire upon the terrorists, fire upon them war. Turn them back, no matter what they say.
Truth, some rights, love and light.
Not no Taliban.
Down with myself, Strider. One half of the duo Dubcasm. Digi in the house. Big up Ryder Shafique.
No, not Taliban.
We're building up the vibes for tonight at the Bristol Monarch. It's going to be a vibration. Brooklyn Dub Club meets the Teachings in Dub outfit from Bristol, where we're from in the UK. It's great to be here, touching down, passing through in New York City right now. I meant to say Bristol Monarch, yeah? Listen this one.
I went for a walk in Central Park in the city of New York. Two criminals want to take away my girl. I had to reach for my water pistol.
Original water pistol. This one 12-inch press from the top to the very last drop. Inside the Lot Radio. From the heart of Williamsburg, New York City. We transmit to you right now, yeah? Reggae music.
I went for a walk in Central Park in the city of New York. Two criminals want to take away my girl. I had to reach for my water pistol. Reach for the water pistol. One was American, the other Puerto Rican. Them no check fee, no yard man. Two criminals want to take away my girl. I had to reach for my water pistol. Reach for the water pistol. When they saw my toy gun jam and they started to run, one of them him tumbled down. Two criminals want to take away my girl. I had to reach for my water pistol. Reach for the water pistol.
Sounds of Tony Brutus.
A policeman come, saw my weapon, laughed at the situation. Two criminals want to take away my girl. I had to reach for my water pistol.
Whee! Live and direct, the Lot Radio, Dubcasm passing through. Big up to Dub-Stuy family. Easy Rider.
The moral of this tale's got to be clear. In New York, you better beware. Because two criminals want to take away my girl. I had to reach for my water pistol. Reach for the water pistol. I went for a walk in Central Park in the city of New York. Here comes two criminals, they want to take away my girl. I had to reach for my water pistol. Reach for the water pistol. Jano, them never know we never left the water pistol. Jano, them never know we never left the water pistol. We never left the water pistol. I went for a walk in Central Park in the city of New York. Here comes two criminals, they want to take away my girl. I had to reach for my water pistol. Reach for the water pistol. I went for a walk out in Central Park in the city of New York. Here comes two criminals, they want to take away my girl. I had to reach for my water pistol. Reach for the water pistol.
22 minutes past the hour, 3 o'clock. Right here. You know what's happening tonight, people. Brooklyn Dub Club meets Teachings in Dub. at the Brooklyn Monarch. Channel 1 are in the area. Ourselves, Dub Chasm, Ryder Shafique, and the full Dub-Stuy family. They're wheeling in their sound system, stringing up for some real deal roots reggae sound system vibrations. Tonight, all roads reach. Barry Step on warm-up duties. What a heat. Outside of that one and inside this one, we continue the vibrations. Digi, can you release that one? Because my arms are not that long. Of course, it must run. It's the classic, courtesy of Dub-Stuy. Big up to Q, locked in right now. Lucy, Mikey. What a combination.
Once again,
are we ready?
The blessing of the Most High is upon us. His grace is forevermore. And Jaja give his wisdom to the righteous and strength so we can endure.
Although this generation is rebellious and the youth them broke out like so, still I figure in the music that is conscious, so our future will be secured. This is the redemption, so everybody better listen this election. Mikey General Lucci and a combination. Say this I wanna come to uplift the nation. Wow,
at the redemption, and I hope everybody feel the connection. Mikey General Lucci and a combination. Say we come here to come uplift the nation. Why?
Crime and violence escalating all over the place. Yes. And the things that are happening is a big disgrace. Big disgrace. Cause when you listen to some lyrical contents inciting war and violence, and some music that make no sense.
Tell us selector them to stop it, stop it. Stop play the badness and the slackness. Why don't they play good music? The people them need it. I wonder if them see this.
Now beg you no fi drop it. All on the dirty act and dirty habit. They're gonna put the message in the lyric. Cause the people them need it.
What a tune.
This is the redemption, so everybody better listen this selection. Mikey General Luciano combination.
Mikey General Luciano in a combination, that is for sure. So that tune was sent over from Brooklyn to Bristol in 2021, I think, 2021, lockdown vibes, to our studio in Easton in Bristol, all that way away. And this is the result, the Dub Chasm reinterpretation. So far this has been Dubplate exclusive, but tonight it's pressed on a 7-inch. Just 150 copies, first come first serve. Tonight at the Brooklyn Monarch.
Once again,
are we ready?
The blessing of the Most High is upon us. His grace is forevermore. And Jaja give his wisdom to the righteous and strength so we can endure.
Original Luciano and Mikey General in a combination. Dubplate pressure. This is the original dubplate we've been playing around the world. But, as I just said, pressed just the other day. 7-inch, 150 copies. Available tonight. In the dance. For the culture, keeping the vibes alive, yeah? Big up Q and all the Dub-Stuy family.
Once again, the blessing of the Most High is upon us. His grace is forevermore.
Hold tight, 187 sound.
Jaja give his wisdom to the righteous and strength so we can endure.
We're live.
Although this generation is rebellious and they use them broke out like so, still I feel in the music that is conscious, so our future will be secure. This is the redemption, so everybody better listen to this election.
Yes, Digi.
General Lucci and a combination. Say this I wanna come to uplift the nation.
a combination. Say we come here to come uplift the nation. Why, why?
Crime and violence escalating all over the place. Yes. And the things that are happening is a big disgrace. Cause when you listen to some lyrical contents, inciting war and violence, and some music that make no sense.
Tell them selector them to stop it, stop it. Stop the badness and the slackness. Why don't they play good music? The people can need it. I wonder if them see it.
Now make good, drop it. All on the dirty, I can dirty habit. They're gonna put the message in the lyric. Cause the people them need
it. Dubchasm Studio. Bristol to Brooklyn. Lucy, Mikey. Step forward again. Bim.
Redemption. So everybody better listen to selection. Mikey General Lucci and a combination. And this a one ya come me uplift the nation. Why?
redemption. And I hope everybody feel the connection. Like a General Lucci and a combination. That this one ya come to uplift the nation. Why? Redemption, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So my job of resurrection.
But this is the redemption. A blessing of the Most High is upon us. His grace is forevermore.
For sure.
And that I give His wisdom to the righteous.
Pick up all conscious people.
So we can endure.
Hold tight, Edika. Hold tight, Freya. Easy, Johnny, go figure. All the crew.
Boy, redemption now.
Easy, Max. So there you go, people. That's the vocal live and direct off of the dub plate, and Q Master has managed to get those cut and pressed onto 7-inch just in time for tonight's big dance. So that was the side A, of course. If you flip the 7-inch, you will get this dubwise. Did you step at the board? Dubchasm Studio, Bristol. Big up the great Fattest Burrell, Exterminator. nautical vibes on your power dial. The Lot Radio. Pick up all the volunteers, all the crew, and everyone who keeps the station bubbling. Especially you, the listeners.
And they use them broke out like so. We have to give them music that is conscious and keep our future well secure.
And of course, Dubcasm, warming up the vibes here at the Lot Radio. And of course, warming up the vibes ahead of tonight's session. Brooklyn Dub Club meets Teachings in Dub here at Brooklyn Monarch. We're so grateful to have you with us today. And again, we were starting off the show saying, it's been like 10 years since you last touched down.
Crazy.
But it's been 20 years almost, just about, for Teachings in Dub. And with the Dubcasm project as well, you all have been at it for a minute. So this moment, of Teachings in Dub meets Brooklyn Dub Club is a really special moment to connect our two cities. But for maybe folks in Brooklyn or, on the internet right now logging in who don't know about the origins of Teachings in Dub and also Dubcasm, break us down a little bit of that history as we're clocking on some decades,
Yeah. None of us are getting any younger.
No.
Yeah, it's 18 years of Teachings in Dub now. Began in 2007 as the second room of a two-floored club called Clockwork in Bristol. And upstairs you had Pinch, the dubstep producer and DJ, with his night called Subloaded. And downstairs you had us with Teachings in Dub. And in that era, 2007, there was a real crazy hype around the dubstep sound, particularly in Bristol. And so people were flocking in for Subloaded upstairs, and then they would venture downstairs. And some of these people would then get to hear the sounds of Abashanti or Iratian Steppers or Jatubbies for the very first time. And there were a lot of dub converts due to those sessions, which is a wonderful thing. Sadly, then the club closed down. It's now bulldozed as many venues disappear around the world. And so I then moved Teachings in Dub to the Trinity Centre in Bristol, which it's remained at ever since. And here we are, 2025, celebrating 18 years of it.
Absolutely. And I think, especially too, hearing that kind of format of the dubstep upstairs, roots and culture downstairs, really connecting the dots around the different branches, leaves,
exactly,
if you will,
that
of sound system music. And that's why also too tonight is such a special gathering of our two cities, the meeting of our two cities, but also all centered around the one common glue, that sound system.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
That bass weight. So,
yeah.
and speaking of which, as Dubcasm, you all have been behind so many different anthems. What is the origin of Strida, Digistep, connecting, coming together? Did you all meet, I assume, in Bristol?
We did meet before being born, actually. Pretty much, yeah. So
that's yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna cut down like 40. I'm not gonna say how many years, but so yeah, our parents met at prenatal classes, our mums, and so Sam was born, Strider was born one day before me, in 1977, giving away our age now.
I actually didn't know this part. I didn't know you were only one
it's
day
true story.
Yeah.
So yeah, we grew up as very good friends from early age, from birth really, and then to cut a long story short, we started getting into our similar styles of music in our teenage years, into the sound system, the reggae, and I was very much into like the music production and deep into sort of the dubwise end of that. And yeah, we had a release in 1996 on a local label, Armageddon Sounds and Nubian Records, and on a compilation album, wasn't it? Dub Out West, Volume 2. And you know, we were 18 at the time, and we were just like so excited to be, you know, having a tune on vinyl. And really, yeah, after there was a long period of just sort of underground dub plate period there, where sound systems started playing our tunes, Abashanti, Just Shaka, Iration, and so on. And that was for quite a while, and then we set up our own label, didn't we, in 2003?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. So yeah, that's right. In 2003, we set up our own label, and yeah, it moved from a dub plate name to a releasable name that people could buy the records. And over the years, yeah, Digi then moved to Brazil, so it became, you know, an operation based in Brazil and in Bristol. And then Digi came back for our album launch, 2009. And yeah, many adventures along the way.
Absolutely. No, I appreciate that history, and we absolutely want to get back into some music in a moment. But before doing that, one of the things that I've always really appreciated about Bristol as an outsider, so maybe this is absolutely not true for your lived experience, but how there's just, it seems like it's just a rich bed of just so much creativity and cross-cultural fusion in so many respects that have given born to so many interesting, you know, music projects, from yourselves to like Portishead, etc. You know, bridging so many different musical styles and innovating in so many different ways. And I'm curious, you know, where you feel like innovation is kind of happening musically, and also maybe even bringing Ryder into this. Ryder, your vocal style also too fuses so many different, you know, inspirations and formats. So I'm just curious, you know, where and how you see that kind of the inspiration currently taking place in Bristol and Ryder too. If you want to jump into, you know, how it is that you've been able to bridge the gaps across different styles over the years.
Yeah, it's a good point, because Bristol is, you know, worldwide renowned for its sound and stuff, and I think that all stems back to that Caribbean community, you know, coming in the Windrush generation, coming to Bristol, and mainly in the area of St. Paul's, and the history of sound system and reggae music and blues parties. It laid this imprint for all what was to come. And then you've got the obvious names like Massive Attack and Tricky, and as you mentioned, Portishead and Smith and Mighty, and it continued. But each of those outfits have gained inspiration from reggae sound system, and then it continues into, you know, obviously Ronnie Size with the Full Cycle crew, and then Pinch with the dubstep sound. It all the way through. And if you chat to any of those individuals, they'll all say how, you know, they love reggae sound system, and I think that's why we owe so much to that root sound. So for our part as Dubcasm, we were always into the original roots and dub sound, but equally it's been amazing to link with so many different producers, because the city is so rich for them to you know, to collaborate. And moving across to Ryder's a perfect example of an artist who's going to jump on any rhythm, different styles, and you know, showcase his talent. So yeah, I know you're not afraid of any genre, are you, Ryder?
Yeah, the UK is like a melting pot of a lot of different cultures and a lot of different influences. Me and Strider were talking like just yesterday. There's that huge Caribbean influence. There's the influence that we had from the US with hip hop and things like that. As an MC for me as well, specifically, you know, dance or hip hop was very influential. But it would be very hard for me, I think, in the UK to keep up with like America or Jamaica. So I had to kind of find my own voice and kind of have my own kind of style. And in those early dubs, I was doing trip hop and things like that before. But then when dubstep came about, that really was like, that spoke to me more than like the garage or grime and other things that were happening at the time. You know, these electronic musics that had that reggae influence really influenced me. And I remember we were talking, I remember going to those early subloaded dances and being inspired, and you know what I mean? And yeah, it just kind of grew from there.
Yeah. No, and I obviously, and your voice is absolutely, it cannot be imitated across styles, across genres, and I know, you know, and also big up for all of your support to Dub-Stuy and jumping on our tunes throughout the years. And so with that, we obviously want to get you on the mic. But enough chat. We'll get back into some music real quick and check into, obviously, time is moving quick, but we're ready to rock and roll.
Time always goes so fast on the radio. But yeah, thank you, man. Thank you to all people locked in and tuned in right now. This one, a release from ourselves with a big man, Ryder Shafique.
Yeah. A people without the knowledge of their past history, origin, and culture is like a tree without roots. Right, I said. Yeah. God is the roots and culture. Make I tell them about thy roots and culture. That the truth, God is the roots and culture. Can't dilute this your roots and culture. What that God is the roots and culture. Make I tell them about thy roots and culture. Talk the truth, God is the roots and culture. Can't dilute this your roots and culture. What that roots and culture. Watch I and I follow in the footsteps of I forefathers and teach the youths them roots and culture. I speak only truth as I and I trod these rocky roads set before I, just like a brave and bold who persevered through blood, sweat and tears. I am setting the foundations for all sons and daughters of creation. For this is strictly roots. God is a roots and culture. Make I tell them about thy roots and culture. Talk the truth, God is a roots and culture. Can't dilute this your roots and culture. What that then God is a roots and culture. Make I tell them about thy roots and culture. Talk the truth, God is a roots and culture. Can't dilute this your roots and culture. What that them want I water down I and I message of redemption. Black liberation. But now at the time the sufferers must rise. For the earth and its fullness has been promised unto the meek and the humble. So watch the weak hearts stumble as authors of their own demise. And I will chant down the walls of Babylon continually in Adisia, Iowa. I and I man rider, for this is strictly roots. God is a roots and culture.
Live and direct, people. That's the type of vibes you can expect later with some real sound system pressure on the Dub-Stuy sound system at the Brooklyn Monarch. Yeah, tickets on the door, so come down and share the vibes with us. Because, yeah, like was mentioned, it's a special link-up, special connection, Bristol to Brooklyn, Brooklyn to Bristol. Yeah, so be a part of it. This next one, last couple of tunes, and our time is done. It's great to pass through by the Lot Radio. Big up to all the team. This one is a special tribute and livocation to an artist we lost just the other day. Rest in eternal peace, the great Vivian Jones.
So sad. So sad. So very, very sad. Can't come my roots. Can't come my roots. Them can't come my roots. No way. Them can't come my roots. When just Shakira play, the sound of the drum and the bass surrounds the place. So heavy, so heavy. Can't go my roots. No way, no way. Them can't go my roots. When Fire Lion a play, your heart of is strong. The vibes so mightyful and powerful. We call on his name, Jah Rastafari. Can't go my roots. No way, no way, no way. Them can't go my roots.
Can't Come My Roots, that's the title. It's on the Real Rock label, 7-inch press.
Oh, the dance nice tonight, you know. Yes, I vibes, you know. Roots and culture, man. A pure peace and love we are deal with, you know. You know what I say? In a distance station, vibration, iration, yeah, yeah.
In at the session tonight, people.
Yeah, yeah.
Vibrations galore.
I know them. Can't come my roots.
Rest in eternal peace, Vivian Jones.
No way, no way. Them can't come my roots.
Voice and vibe shall live on and on and on.
Forward, they go backward. Them can't go my roots. No way, no way. Them can't go my roots. Where I and I live in low, give thanks and praise to His Imperial Majesty first. Every time, every time, every time, every time. That's why you know them can't come my roots.
What a tune, what a vibe.
No,
No time for the flip side,
them can't come my roots.
because we're soon out of here.
And I would say, them can't come my roots.
So outside of the late, great Vivian Jones, sadly very recently passed away, and inside another great giant of our scene, who's also sadly no longer with us, but we always pay honor and tribute to this great sound man, this sound system legend, the mighty Zulu warrior, Jah Shaka, rest in eternal peace, who gave us so much inspiration over the many decades. So this one is a special request to the Zulu warrior in a dubplate style.
Rastafari, transmitting from the Dubcasm studio.
Originally played by the Zulu warrior himself, Strictly.
Warrior. warrior. Jashaka Adi Zulu warrior. 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 Jashaka Adi ancient warrior. 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 Jashaka Adi African warrior. 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 Jashaka Ethiopian warrior.
Original dub plate style. Catch these vibes later tonight. Brooklyn Monarch. Give thanks, Shaka. Never forget the eye. So thanks one and all for tuning in today. The Lot Radio here in New York City. If you're here in the area, we'll see you later at the Brooklyn Monarch. If you're listening around the globe, wishing you well, yeah? Enough love for locking in. Dub plate pressure. Big up one and all. Enough love, Dub-Stuy. To the max.
All internet family, thanks again for logging in. Big up, Dubcasm. Really appreciate you all coming through. Big up Ryder Shafique, blessing us. We can't wait for you all to join us tonight at the Brooklyn Monarch. Of course, Channel 1 will also be there, touching down in Dub-Stuy sound. Big up Johnny Go Figure, Q Master, Edika. Be running tunes, feeling that bass weight. We're just about to close things out. Also, hold tight. We got Groovy stepping up, holding it down from 4 to 6. So don't go anywhere. Thanks again, everybody, for logging in. We'll be doing another takeover soon enough. And of course, you can always follow us on the socials to check out the recording.
moving like a curfew. Hear me now, roadblock on ya. It moving like a roadblock. It's more